see if I can set things up here properly. All I need is just on the comment, someone put a comment, thumbs up, audio's okay. Turn on position here. All right, guys, second location, Washington, D.C., Channel Side, really close to where I've caught my personal best. I just want to get a quick thumbs up on audio. Welcome back. We're back. Mr. Fisherman, Poppy, audio okay? We're back. I guess audio's much better. It has to be much better. The wind's nowhere as bad here. We're back. All right, guys, let's get the baits out there. Thank you, Poppy. Let's get the baits out there. Give me 2 or 3 minutes. Eel head on number 1. Eel number 1, shad on number 2 and 3. Shad on 2 and 3. Guys, I'm coming. Woo! All right, we're back in action. We are back. Let me just show you where we're at. This is no secret spot here. Let's see here. All right, guys. So this is, of course, Washington, D.C., the Channel Side. This area was made, I don't know, 40, 50 years ago. Some people know it as Haynes Point or East Potomac Park. My personal best catfish ever, my biggest fish was caught just on the other side of the overpass, right over there. But Haynes Point. All right, Haynes Point. Thank you. There's the monument there. The rods are there. Hopefully we'll get a quick takedown here. We'll see what happens. Where is it here? The Spy Museum, right there. There's a Spy Museum. So I'm directly right in front of the Spy Museum. Those water taxis, I don't think they're even running right now. And you can see all the condominiums. There's restaurants probably on the first level there. The wharf where they sell so-called fresh seafood, fresh fish. Right there, they're like floating, I don't know what you call them, floating docks, or looks deep. It's man-made, and this can vary anywhere from maybe 18 feet at the deepest, maybe a little bit more, some pockets. It all depends. Hey, MB Farms, thanks for coming in. Appreciate that love and support. I'm parked right there, so it's really quick and easy access. I'm really not supposed to be parked there, so we'll probably get a ticket. We'll see what happens. Those are tennis courts right on the other side. Those are tennis courts. And there you go. That's where we're at. Give you a quick little wrap around where we're at. Then you can see where they're building more condominiums towards that way. I appreciate all those who came in. I do apologize for being kicked out of my the other location, not the old location, where I was just at. Hi, I'm still at lunch. Happy to see you. Well, happy to see you. Thank you very much, Marco, for coming in. Appreciate that. You muy loco. Here we go, guys. Let's see what happens here. I had another good friend of mine, Has Life, says, Elston, try this, try around this area here. Let's see if we can, you know, locate him, because he says he was gonna try yesterday. I think it was yesterday when he was live, when he jumped on the boat. His third spot he was gonna move to was gonna be here, and he didn't make it because he went on the boat. That would lucky him, but I don't think they did any good. I think they caught one, I think it was. Guys, this overpass right there, that's $3.95. There's $3.95. There's the blue neon light that turns on at nighttime. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure how late I'm going to be here. We'll see. Hopefully we'll have a hit or a takedown here in a few minutes. The reason I came to this spot instead of where I caught my biggest fish way down there about 5 years ago is because under here there's the tunnels. The metro runs under here. So my theory is that there's vibration going on here, and catfish like to hang out here. And I've seen oh, thank you Marco, for doing that. I appreciate that. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Thank you, much appreciated. That's awesome. Appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Country boy. Boom. That's right. Boom. Woo. Get going here. Hey, check. It's a lot windy here. It's a lot less windy. It's probably less than half of what over there. I mean, over there was just direct wind. Oh, look at all the emojis. There we go. Nice. Y'all let me know, guys, if you like them. You don't, we'll change them up. That was awesome. Thank you very much for doing that. If you're green, if you pay for a membership, that's a little bonus that you're able to do. Those who are green and pay a membership, I think they're as low as $4. I have 3 levels. There's $4 a month, $10 and $20. So I do greatly appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. Trying to get the right spot, right setup here. Let me clean the camera eye. Hold on, guys. All right. Oh, look at that. Welcome to the... I appreciate that. Wow, that's amazing. Yes, new member. Woo! Man, we got the booms. Mo's in the house. Thank you, Mo, for coming in. Mo was sending me she was commenting on my other video. She's like, "Where'd you go? What happened?" I was just starting to enjoy the show. I said, I would kicked out. If you're those who are just coming in, Park Police, I think it was Park Police, some kind of security, kicked us out from the other place. I appreciate that, guys. It really does help the channel continue to grow in the path that it's going. Thank you very much. Is Mr. Lio in here? Stop being in to say hello. Well, thank you very much, 2.0. I'll give you a fishing report here in a couple hours if the rods move. Welcome, Mr. Law. If you're in here, I didn't see the name, but I missed a lot. Maurice is back in here. Turner, thank you very much. Dragonfire, Lee Reed. There he is. Oh, yes, I see it now. Thank you. He had changed his logo. That's what catches me off, guys. It throws me off. Hooks and hammocks. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love and support. Mike Costello. I guess he's in here. I'm seeing Mr. Lau. Say hi to him. Y'all are awesome, guys. Really appreciate that. So, guys, in this spot here, believe it or not, I would say in the summertime, it's a booming spot right here. I've seen at least 3 tournaments being won from around this area here. They catch some big ones, big ones. Me and Cookie fished here a couple of years ago, and we didn't do bad. I think we caught a 40. I don't want to lie. I think it was a 45 pounder and a 30 pounder. So it all depends. Mr. Realistic's in the house. You're on. You are under here. Promise. I wasn't taking a chance. Appreciate. There you go, Mo. Just put them all in there. Muskrat's in the house. Muskrat, you're gonna need not that mine was doing super well, but an external mic. And if you want to send me an email, I would be more than willing. I love your show so much. I'll be more than willing to get one for you. It was kind of brutal. I was listening to you in my truck with surround sound, and I could really hear the wind blowing. Yeah, the external mics with the dead cat really did help out to a certain point. It won't kill the wind completely, but I think it makes it somewhat better. I don't know how bad's the wind, guys. From 1 to 10, 10 being the worst on wind scale right now. I'm over here talking and watch this not even be. It was bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm just telling you as a friend, but that's what I'm saying. It's a 6. We get 2, so it's not too bad. A 73. Woo! All right. Anything below a 5, we'll hang here. Sometimes if I back off the dead cat instead of being right directly on there, that might help. If it's right up against the mic, that might help a little bit. We'll see. You want to go fishing with me? As soon as the fishing gets good, we'll do it. It's just been really slow. But yes, I am starting to fish with other people or near people. Baby steps first. Marco's in the house. Appreciate that. Marco is a member. He did a super chat. Muchas gracias for the super chat. That's awesome. An amazing super sticker. Oh man. Well, I got lunch on the way over here. There was a McDonald's right there. Y'all saw those who were watching me on my other video. Those are McDonald's right across the street. Yes, I was on private property. That's what the guy said, and it belongs to National Harbor and the Ferris wheel, whatever. And they didn't want to be liable in case I was to get hurt, I guess. I'm just guessing. Oh, you need to catch something like that. We'll try, absolutely. As soon as you see me catching the big ones, send me a message. We'll see what we can do. Hey, Chunky. Thanks for coming in, saying hi to everyone. Appreciate that. Oh, 100 people watching the rods, waiting for one of them to go down. We'll see. Woo! Oh, no thanks. You can yeah, West Michigan, where it's really, really cold. No thanks. I heard Michael Murillo was digging snow. Yes, that's no. Description. Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds good, Muskrat. I'll do that. I don't think it really matters because you still need to have a final adapter. It took me like, oh my goodness, several live streams because mine always had clicking and popping, and I had the wrong cable. I finally was able to figure it out. We didn't have that clicking so bad. But yes, I'll check that. Mexi Cat's in the house. Appreciate that. Ace is in the house. I have my today. Right now I'm using my cart. I brought the cart back out, so I have it tied right there. Concrete, southern concrete, be balanced out. So I have the cart. I don't have the rod holders right now. Whew, picked me up a fish sandwich from McDonald's. It was good. It was really good. Hooks and Hammocks is back in the house. You were live. That's right. I can't keep up with everyone. Oh man, but that was awesome. I don't think you did catch anything, but I did enjoy. It's awesome watching someone go live. It's a thrill. Just you're seeing it live. It doesn't get better than that, I don't think. No bounce, you say. Yes, we will. We will here probably in the next 20-30 minutes. The thing is, there's no restroom. There's no restroom nearby. Let's see. Yeah, I've been here, I don't know, 15 minutes. I just threw out there, so we'll see. I hope we have something, at least a takedown. I'll set up for a takedown right now. Is Steve Douglas in the house? Welcome, Steve Douglas. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was showing off earlier. What's in the truck? I did another modification to your rod holder so I can use it in the bank. Katie's in the house. Thank you, Katie, for coming in. Appreciate that. Haven't seen you in a couple of live streams, but thank you. Sometimes people just hang back, and I do the same thing sometimes. I do that a lot, believe it or not. Brown's in the house. Hey, everyone watching from work. All right, don't get in trouble. Used to do. I do something like that, but in my truck. Years. Oh man, giving all my little secrets out. Yes, I do. Man, the chat's flying. Mr. Chad in the house. Thank you, Mr. Chad, for coming in. Appreciate that. Oh, we are using 3 rods. Daytime, I feel that is as brave. Trish is in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate that. I've been seeing Trish in a lot of live streams. That's awesome. Love it. See a lot of you on a lot of live streams. A lot of support going around. Oh man, yesterday I was watching Stan. Stan 3 was out fishing. Oh, that was awesome. I I started watching right when he caught that 17-pounder. He went live when he was already in action. And then it seemed like 40 minutes into his live stream, he caught that 41-pound catfish. It was awesome. Oh, it was amazing. He did really good for being by himself for the first time. That was amazing. I kind of fell asleep with Mason. I had put Mason to sleep, and I fell asleep, so I didn't watch the rest of it, so I don't know the rest of the story. If you caught anything else after that. Windy yesterday, it was bad. Yeah, I could feel the wind kicking up. Never managed to get more fish. Yeah, y'all were doing really good. Muskrat, as much as I saw, y'all kept on tearing it up. Your buddy, his rods were going off more than yours. He must have had the golden ticket or something. Oh, why did it have to move? I was in a private property, I guess. Some kind of security guard said I couldn't fish there. He was nice about it, so I just said, give me 5 minutes. He was like, I'm gonna be here. So he didn't go anywhere. As a matter of fact, after he saw me pack it up, I went in my truck. He went towards the exit of I could have stayed there in the parking lot, but he waited for me to leave. That was kind of weirdish. But that's all right. He was all right. Not bad. Trish was reminding me you can't use her. Murillo, I can't remember if you said Trish was related somehow to you. I don't know. That's what I remember, I think. Maybe I'm making things up. I'm good at inventing stuff. Catfish Bill. She's your sister. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it was some kind of family. That's awesome. Oh. Mr. Lyle's in the house. Man, you know, when someone changes their little avatar or their little logo or whatever it's called, it throws me off. I remember, I think it was Dan Creations. I was watching someone else fish, and they commented, it's like, Chunky doesn't see me anymore because ever since he changed his name or something like that. I was like, I'm sorry. That's Reen and DC fishing together. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Guys, thank you very much for that. That he's the one that said he had been doing really well at National Harbor. I don't know how he wasn't kicked out. But I appreciate that $5. It means a lot. Appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Money. I love it. I love it. Yes. Love it, Chunky. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for the email and all the text messages and the pin drop. Scott. I call you Sean for some reason, but it's Scott. Virginia fisherman. This is a good friend of my guys. We did a collab together. I was live on his live stream. I think it had to be at least 3 years ago. But he changed his name a few times. A's Burnside. Yes, it is Scott. Yeah, it's Scott. Not Sean. I'll tell you, I'll invent stuff. Yes. Oh man, I love it, guys. Those who are members, there's I think up to 20. Is it 20? Yeah, I think it's up to 20. John Parker, he's the one that gives my thumbnails. He was very nice enough to give me most of them. He's absolutely amazing, guys. Those that don't know, sometimes he might accidentally time some of you out on accident. He's legally blind, and look at the talent that he has. He's amazing. He usually hangs back. Do the touch my finger for me. Okay, touch my finger. Oh man, the rods ain't even moving. So once again, we have eel, shad, and shad. Eel head, maybe in about 30 minutes or 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Eel head, if it doesn't bounce, we'll put a body section. For some reason, the body sections are doing better. Here's members check out. Thank you, Mo, for doing that. I appreciate that. Yes, touch my finger. Yes. Woo. Let's see, Michael Murillo. I'm gonna try one more time. I know you can squash people. Add as moderator. It's just weird not seeing you being a moderator, but he is a moderator. He is. He's a silent killer. Katie Collins, yes. Katie Collins is awesome. Country Boy is awesome. All of y'all are awesome. Love it, man. All right, we need some bounce juice. We need the giggles going on here. 1 second. Just tying some lines. Tying lines. All right, guys. All right, we do have a sneakers. I do have regular sneakers, but I got this one to start off with. Just peanut butter. What's your email for contact purpose? It's just like the YouTube channel name. It's Chunky Cats Fishing at Gmail. So just add Gmail. That's it. Sneakers, yes. Oh, this is not what y'all are looking for. This is not this is semi bounce juice. Y'all want the real stuff. Yeah, I think it's early enough where it won't affect my sleep tonight. That's what I'm always afraid of. Not sleeping well. Yeah, guys. So those were just tonight. I did have to move to another locations. All right, let me get the real stuff going. Boom. There we go. This is what we need to get some good luck happening here. Big Slim's in the house. Chasers. Let me see. Have you ever finished using this? I have not. And I've seen a channel. I think he was down the Potomac River. Oh, it had to be a video probably over 2 or 3 years ago. He called it steak cubes or meat cubes, but I have not. But I've seen it works. Whew, man, can you imagine? Look how dirty this top is. Can y'all see that? Oh man, that is nasty. This is not even. This is old. This is been in my tackle box. Woo! Can you imagine drinking all that fluorescent paint chips? I gotta clean this up. Yeah. It's been in my tackle box, and that thing is just a box, just open up with rigs and stuff, and it gets all full of all kinds of fish slime. Ugh, it's nasty. It's a little bit better, but man, that was really, really bad. Yeah, it's got a little bit of crumb up there. I'm still gonna get that. Yeah, I love when y'all guys go. I mean, I'm sure most of y'all love live streams. Muskrat was amazing. Stan 3 was amazing. There's a new YouTuber, Hooks and Hammocks. I was checking him out a little bit, and I can't remember who else was live yesterday. I have not seen Mo go live for some reason. I have been missing Mo. Oh, Virginia. $1. Yes. Boom. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, man. Thank you. I love it. Every dollar helps. Appreciate that. Yes. I don't share steak with anyone. Especially ribeye. Oh, man. Ribeye is... Oof, that's got to be hands down one of my favorites. Yes. Money. I love it. Oh, I love it. Yes. Money. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, time to drink. How's the catfish bite? No bite, no action yet. Cheers. Oh, man, that is good. Woo! Haven't had those in a long time. Now it's on. All right, we'll take a Monster and sneakers. Doesn't get better than that. I better do it. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. They're like little bite size. Yeah, it's slow right now. On the hook? I don't think it would hold, but maybe we'll catch a carp. From putting it on a hook to going towards me, I win. I win. 1 ton. We don't shake our sneakers either. Yes. Oh, I was watching quite a bit of your live stream yesterday. 1 ton. It's kind of hanging back in and out. I mean, you know, we're always doing something. Like most of y'all might be in and out here too, but I appreciate it. Love it. My stickers are on the hook. Yeah. Woo. Looks cold. I'm making it cold, I guess. It's really not that bad. And it's not even supposed to be cloudy. I don't know where these clouds come from. It wasn't even supposed to be windy today. Did you miss the light show? Not yet. It's gotta get dark. Yep. Mo is amazing. All of you are amazing. Hey, Ricky. What's the temperature? Somewhere in the 40s. In the 40s. It's just, you know, when you sit down, not move around, they'll finally get you. How you doing, country boy, country boy? Man, we need to have a good takedown today. That's a good one. Yeah, you're right, Muskrat. For the most part, I used to always say, oh, I've been really lucky. I only get snagged like once or twice a year. Then ever since I did that, boy, I've been snag city. But I hope, we'll see. I haven't reeled in yet, but I've not been snagged a whole lot here in the past. But, you know, just never can tell. Where's the fishies at? Yeah, we're trying to locate them. I mean, we've had different people fish different areas down from 2.0. 2.0's been doing okay. DMV's been doing okay. They're really towards the end of the Potomac River, I believe. But I know Has Life, the Baltimore Angler, and me, for some reason, we're the one that's struggling. But we'll get on them. What brand of bibs are those? You know what? They're probably let's see what it says here. They're Amazon. I got them on Amazon at a good price. Where is it? Oh, I thought that was a sticker. Oh. It has a weird I don't know, to be honest. It's got like a 6.6, but it's like the 6.6s are backwards. I'm not sure that's going to help you or not, but let me see if I can see this. Right there. That's as much info I can give you on the bib. Looks like a 6 and a 6. Back to back. Sorry for that. Sorry for the smacking. I remember watching Palmetto, and he kind of asked the questions like, "Why don't you like? What turns you off from watching someone go live?" And I'll never forget. Someone says watching someone eat. I was like, wow. All right. Sorry if I offended you. Nice legs. Woo! Nice chunky legs. Indian rock. Is that where it's rocking at? Because it's not rocking here. Indian weather rock. maybe the brand. I don't know. I didn't pay very much, and they worked really, really well. I mean, I'm not in sub weather, but for me, I always put like, what do you call them? Long johns and blue jeans and this for the most part. But I mean, like anything, if you're out in the cold long enough, the cold's gonna penetrate. At least I think. Let me see here. Is that where you caught your 52 pounder? Yes, you're exactly right. I am close to it. No, Long John. What are they? I think they're called Long Johns, aren't they? Underpants, whatever. Right. You see this? Whatever. That rail. It ends over there. That's where I caught it. Palmetto's in the house. Palmetto's awesome. The long ones. Woo! Whatever. Man, maybe y'all are right. Chunky catfish during the daytime. Woo! I lost my touch. Oh, man. I'm trying to get ready for this tournament coming up. I know it's about, raising funds, raising money, but gotta catch a fish during that tournament. Man, you're watching. So, I got you. I know. I do the same thing, Paul, man. I'm always hanging back. Sometimes it's hard because you're in and out, and every time you say something, then you have 20 people say hi to you, and then you feel bad that you can't say hi to everyone every time. So I understand. DC, yeah, this is Washington, D.C. Exactly. This is Washington, D.C. If that's what you're asking. Not sure. How you doing, Chunky? Well, we're trying to get on them. Mr. Richard. Yeah, they kicked me out. They kicked me out. Oh, man. And I had a feeling. As soon as I started the stream, I started saying, look, guys, I'm here and be ready. I might get kicked out, and boom, exactly what I said. But I was given a strong tip. Someone was out there. They've been fishing the last week or so, and he says that if you catch it just right, at the right, tide or whatever, it's on fire. He told me he caught a 48, several 40s, several 30s, lots of 20s. So he's been tearing it up there. So, but I didn't ask if it was daytime or nighttime, but there's no way for me to do a show down there at nighttime. I couldn't get the wagon down there, but we tried it. You know what? Someone gives me a strong lead and it seems credible, I'm going to go and check it out. That's for sure. Sorry for not reading. Let me see here. Yeah, well, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Appreciate that. From the UK. Well, welcome from the UK. Send us some luck. Send us some. Man, we just need a takedown. We just need a solid takedown. Have you ever fished? I have never fished. No. Ooh. I had a lot of areas where I really fished at. I mean, I was born and raised in Texas. Did a lot of fishing in San Antonio. The coastal waters there, Corpus Christi, Rockport, all those areas, Ranza Pass. He speaks English. I try to. I speak a little English and a little Spanish. UK moment. Oh, you can't fish in the UK right now. Wow, got restrictions and shut down. Ness, hi country boy. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate the love and support. Spanglish, yeah, that's there's a lot of that going on. I miss the Spanglish. A lot of that in Texas. A lot of my buddies and friends, we used to do a lot of Spanglish up here. It's either one or the other. There's no for the win. Yes, eel hit. Let's go. Eel has a number one. It's on the eel hit. These other two have shad. Thank you, Turner. Appreciate that. Those emojis, I would say more than half of them were made through John Parker. Real catfishing. When I talked to him a little while ago. He's amazing. He stacked me up with like 10 thumbnails. He's like, Elston, just in case I go into surgery. He's gonna be going into surgery, I think, in a couple of months. I was explaining John Parker he is for the win. He's absolutely amazing. I was kind of warning you, if you ever get timed out by John Parker or his real-time catfishing, it's an accident. More than likely, he's legally blind, believe it or not. He makes these thumbnails and these emojis. He's having difficulties right now with one eye, so he's gonna get worked on. So, yeah. Once those who do believe in prayer, if you wouldn't mind having him in your prayers, would be awesome. Would be awesome. Him and his family. John Parker. Yes. That's it. In case anyone cares, do they hold up well? Well, you know, it holds 300 pounds, so it holds just good. Yeah, I put these in the washer machine. I would say close to 10 times, no problems. Towards the bottom end. Thank you, Palmer. Appreciate that. I have a safety clips because they're a little bit long and a little bit wide towards the bottom. But I have safety clips. I leave them on, put them in the washer machine. Well, when I used to catch fish and get slimed, they haven't been washed in the last several trips because no slime. There he is. Yes. Real-time catfish right there. Thank you. Appreciate that. He is amazing. And please do not do super chats because he does super chats all the time. But please do not. Do not. Just enjoy the show. Enjoy being here. Thank you. Him and his wife are amazing. Cook or grill? No, Marco, I don't. I just like to release them back. I think that the people watching the live stream like to see that release going back in the water, but I have given fish away during live streams. I mean, if there's people struggling catching fish and they tell me they've been there all day, haven't caught anything, I will give away a fish probably less than 15 pounds. I used to try to keep it below 20, but people say, Elson, just their opinion, try to keep it below 15, but, I do not. Thank you, Kevin, for prayers for real time, John Parker. Uncle Josh is in the house. They're so big, I cut the leader like a shark. I wish. Woo! Fish on! Yes! Woo! Love it. We're trying. Appreciate you saying that. Thank you very much. And you're welcome, John Parker. Good claim, Irish. Thank you, Ricky Gloria. Appreciate that. Got you, real time. Thank you, guys. Y'all are absolutely amazing. It means a lot for you, those that. Tommy Boy, booyah! Love the name. What bait are you using? We are using eel head. Well, let me tell you, in the summertime, in the fall time, eel head is like the eel head's the most famous, but for some reason it's gone down to the stomach. So I'm going to change this out here in the next 5 minutes. But it does have eel and shad. Those have shad and this has eel. So two of probably the best baits. And I purchased a lot of eels and they're all dying. So has 2.0 Baltimore Angler. If y'all want eel, hit me up. Let me know because I don't before I freeze them up. Not that they won't work frozen, but I'm gonna freeze them up. I'm at work. You're at work. Appreciate you being at work. Marco, I believe him and his wife owns a cleaning business. I think that's what they do. That's awesome. Having your own business, if you could do that, it pays pretty good sometimes. It's not easy running your own business. That's all I'm going to say about that. When it's good, it's good. When it's slow, it's slow. All right, let me get up again. I'm starting to freeze up. Show you around. Hopefully we don't lag, guys. If we start lagging, we will come back. The fishing friendly river gets wild. So here we are, guys. This is actually Washington, D.C. I think they said Haynes Point. That's what most people call it at. So the parking for me is right there. Boom. And in all reality, I'm supposed to be parked on the other side of the street. But either park on the other side of the street, or you can start parking, if you're on this side, but way down there. But, you know me, always trying to take a chance. Right there. Those are tennis courts. Right on the other side of that truck, those cars over there has tennis courts. Give you a little wrap around. Breaking. Woo! So this rail ends, I'm going to say about, oh, y'all can barely see it. Way over there. It ends where it starts turning over there. That's where I caught my biggest fish, 52-pound, big, beautiful blue catfish. Rebel. Anyways. But once again, during the summer, spring, and the fall, this spot right here, all this area here does really, really well. I see many catfish tournaments being won right here around this area, anywhere on that side of the tree and this side. My theory is that if you look it up, DC Metro runs underneath, right somewhere under here. And I just think that vibration, that train, I mean, I don't know how many hundreds or whatever feet that train runs below, but it still has to have some type of vibration going on somewhere under here. Once again, that is 395. I believe that's 395. At nighttime, it has a beautiful blue light that lights up there. There's a spy museum. The wharf is all that white building right there. That's where they sell a lot of seafood. People like to say fresh. I don't know how fresh it is, but a lot of seafood being sold there. All of these condominiums were just built a few years ago. There's a lot of restaurants on the first floor, and you can see where they're continuing to build going that way. This is the Washington, D.C. channel, and all the yachts are parked on that side. There's usually a lot of yachts and movement around this area, and there's more yachts parked on that side. But the further you fish down that way, the more likely that you might have one of these yachters want to pull right next to you and take some of your lines out. So you just got to be watching out and yell at them, hey, we're fishing here, so they can kind of pull away. Sorry guys, just giving you the view where I'm at. Nice area. I love it. I remember when James Dr used to stop by. He lives in Texas, out in some million-acre land. He can't take these condominiums. He likes to be all by himself. But I think those who love the city, those probably all over $1 million units right there. Just a unit, just a unit. Turn back around here. Once again, those who want to Google map where I'm at, that's the tennis courts right on that side. Come on, takedown. Come on, fishy. All right, guys, we're going to take off eelhead, just because eelhead, for some reason, in the wintertime, does not do as well as the body section. I mean, to be honest, none of the eels working right now. Let me see here. Right in gravity. I had DC police drive over my lines there. Yes, you're exactly right. Writing Gravity, guys, is a really good friend of DC Metro. He also has a YouTube channel. I don't think he's really active right now, but yes, he fishes all around DC. He does a lot of bass fishing, snakehead fishing. Nice F1C. Yes, yeah. that truck is a beast, man. That's that limited 2019 limited. Whew, that thing has the Raptor engine in that thing. It's not a Raptor, but it's got the same engine in there, 450 horsepower. That thing flies. Things. Where's the plug? Silver. Let me see a Coyote view. Wait. Mine's silver. Yes, the Coyote. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the Coyote. That's the only downside to that truck, guys. That's the only truck that will come with the dual exhaust on the Ford. You have to go to their high end to get the dual exhaust. And let me tell you something about Fords, okay? I'm gonna tell you something about Fords. If you ever go test drive a Ford and they're gonna put it on sport mode, it's gonna sound absolutely amazing. Keep this in mind. That sound, only you are hearing it inside the cab. It's called augmentated, I think. If I can't pronounce it just right, but it's a pretend sound that makes it sound like a V8. But when you're outside, trust me, it sounds like a V6. It is a V6. It's got an EcoBoost, high output, twin turbo. But anyways, just in case anyone wants to buy a Ford, an EcoBoost, keep that in mind. The sound that you hear inside is not the sound that everyone outside hears. Absolutely correct on that one, yes. Yeah, if you want an actual V8, go with the Coyote. Go with the Coyote. Mr. Creo! All right, someone brought the truck, so that's, I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Has. Woo, all right, guys, I'm gonna change EO head out just because. Guys, on this one, we are doing old-fashioned Carolina rig. No, what do you call it? Sandy Cooper rig. No, just on the bottom. Those have the Sandy Cooper rig on that one. Whew, come on, let's go. Help me out. Help me out. All right, I'm coming. Y'all got going on the truck there. If you want, I can go show you my hood scoop. That video gets so many thumbs down, and people, I mean, I have to block so many people. When you talk about a vehicle, and if you're a Chevy or whatever, oh, look at this, guys, look, you have to see this. Oh, you have to see it. Woo! Big chopper bite. Booyah. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, man, if you could just feel the vibration here. You're talking about bass it up. Woo! Oh, man, that was absolutely awesome. I love that. Oh, man, that's like having 4 choppers right over you. That was awesome. I know the mic was facing me. It's direction. It's really hard for me to turn it around the other way, but you don't want to see those around. Oh, we're lucky. We get to see them every now and then around here. We built them in Amarillo, Texas. Wow, really? You really build them over there? That's awesome. That was, woo! I love bass, and that beat bass right there. Where are you fishing at? Washington, D.C., Channel Side, Haynes Point. Staying in the house? Oh, that was awesome, Stan. Congratulations on your anniversary. You were out, and Stan 3 was amazing yesterday. PD, I'm back. You're back. Who else did I miss? Someone said hi to someone. It's funny how I notice people are in here when y'all say hi to someone. Sorry, guys. Hello, best friend. Just reading your biggest fan. From Belgium? Wow. Hope I read that right, but that's super. Welcome. Whew. Weren't biting deep. Yeah, exactly. They're not biting deep. So what do you call this? I would say this is kind of in between. I wouldn't say super shallow, but I mean, I come from Alexander. What was it, last week? From Alexander, that's really shallow water. Then here, this is, I don't know, 10 to 16 to 18 feet deep. And the young were fishing even deeper. So we'll see. We'll see. Man, I got excited over that. That was amazing. Appreciate all the thumbs up, guys. 99 thumbs up. 20 feet at the most. Yeah, you're right. There are some deep pockets. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much. Ness, if I said that last time right, thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for the love and support. And thanks for hitting the thumbs up. I'm pretty sure you hit the thumbs up. Eric. Start cooking on 4. If you're gonna wait for the catfish I catch, it might be a little longer than that. You made it 100. Booyah! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lisa's in the house. Hi, Eric. Muskrat. Yes. Decisions for dinner. Woo! Last night we had a Olive Garden. We had a chicken. What do you call it? Chicken Alfredo. My stomach was not well at midnight. I had to wake up and take an Alka-Seltzer. Catfish Bill 66. Yeah, I thought you had gone over it pretty quick, Muskrat, but it seems like it stuck around with you for a little bit longer than. It's tough times. Big Mike and is it Lola? Wow. That's what I tell my wife. I'm not going to be preaching to those who say I don't believe in it, but I do, and I tell my wife we need to continue protecting ourselves. I mean, we've done so well, and you start to relax and not protect yourself as much. But I was like, man, I think we're pretty close to getting a vaccine. Let me see here. Carp and catfish baits. I was watching some of your live stream yesterday. Your how you tie your rigs. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I mean, I didn't watch a whole lot of it, but I did see you tie I think your first 2 rigs. It was cool. Carp and catfish, yes. Guys, if you like to see carp fishing, someone who knows carp fishing well, check him out. He goes live a lot. Looks cold there. Anything yet? No, fishing magician. Oh, I might need to go take a hike in the woods and go to your spot. We're struggling. But that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes if we just catch maybe one, it might be a big one. We'll see. We'll see. Fishing magicians in the house. Not snag Asian carp. What's up, friend? Hey, Stan, did Stan 3 catch any more? I saw the 17 and the 41 pounder. I kind of fell asleep after that. What was the story? Anything after that? Oh yeah, then forget it. Thanks for the report, Has. I'm not walking back. No thanks. If it's that bad, no. Oh, I can't do carrying a lot of stuff. I mean, you gotta have 3 rods, your rod holders, and hey, loco, it's the circuit that my is the boss. Woo! Hey, you know what? In my house, my wife's the boss too, so just not on my business. She wins. That was it, Austin. Shut it down shortly after. Yeah, that's what I figured, because I kind of, when I stopped watching, I woke up in the morning, I was like, it is thinking he was on there much longer, but I didn't glance through it. So thanks for letting me know, Stan. It was interesting. Wife always wins. Yes. Yeah, I agree with that. You ain't gonna win. Oh, so I had I don't know if it was park, but it was not. It was what do you call them? National anyways, those people who kind of walk around and take care of the animals and pick up the monofilament. They have monofilament tubes where you can recycle. And she stopped because she saw my sticker on my truck. She's like, "Oh my God, my husband follows you on YouTube." And I was here trying to set up, and I spoke to her for about 5 or 10 minutes. She was really, really nice. And she was telling me that it's shocking that they find more monofilament thrown around because they weigh it. They say they go through all of it and they weigh how much they find laying around thrown out or how much is recycled. They find more thrown around than being recycled. I was like, wow. So just a quick tip there. You don't get lucky. Mommy ain't happy. That's right. Mommy ain't happy. No one. That's right. Well, that be. Woo! It's kind of in my case still a little bit sometimes. Not. She's awesome. I talk not bad about my wife, but she's amazing. She's good. Let's see. Bite. Ace. Whiskers and Hogs. Booyah! New membership. Yes. Yes. Whoa, well, we're catching memberships. I think we're up to 2 new members and several super chats, super stickers. That's awesome. Appreciate y'all guys. I was trying to read some of that here. Yes, you're exactly right. Yeah. I have not seen tubes around here, but I know towards slot 6 there's one there. But I had one of her, she said her boss, because I said, you know what, I had one person who was dressed like you come up to me, and they were telling me they were having a lot of problems with that monofilament getting wrapped up with the raccoons. And I mean, some of whoever might dislike raccoons, but here they take care of them, and it's their job to get them unwrapped. And she was telling me about that. She's like, people don't know what they're doing. They're causing a lot of harm. And, you know, you get the geese wrapped up in it. Oh, PD's a new member. So anyways, long story short, pick up your monofilament, throw it away. My wife said I watch too much Catfish. Yes. Man, that's the thing about us, man. I'm the same thing. I could be watching YouTube, and it's gotten so bad that sometimes who is fishing futures and catamarans live too. We'll have dinner and we're out at the restaurant eating, and some Fishing Magician's been live and Has Life has been live. I have it on silence, but I'm just there watching, see if one of the rock goes. Oh man, it's addicting. It gets addicting, man. I was even at my friends our friends had us over for dinner, and it was a great dinner. His wife made caldo de mariscos, so that's seafood soup. It was amazing. I'm talking about they put lobsters in their soup. it was really, really good. And my wife looked at me. She gave me that dirty look because I was watching YouTube while eating. Yes. I'm telling you, man, we're picking up members and super chats and super stickers. Thank you very much. For some reason, mine's not telling me that it's stuck at $6, and I know we're well above that. Guys, those who become a member, there you go. You can do money. You have access to, I think it's 20 emojis. So some people like emojis. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's fun. That's a little bonus there. But of course, I think I have 3 levels of memberships. It is monthly, so if you want to try out for a month, just remember that if you want to try it out, you have to cancel it. But because it's continuous. There's I think a $4 membership, $10, and a $20. And you might say, well, Elston, what do we get as being a member? I'm like, nothing. Not much, but one time when I did a rod giveaway, there was a clue given to them that you get a clue. If I'm not saying more than that. I'm not going to say that I'm always going to give a clue, but we'll see. I showed 10. I'm sorry. Then it's 10 emojis. It's 10. Okay, it's 10. But I think it was telling me if I was to get 8 more memberships, it would give me more. I'm sorry, Mike Turner. Maybe it was 10. Oh, my back. I took some Tylenol and ibuprofen on the way over here. Doesn't fish. Yeah, that resource officer here, that she says that she doesn't fish, but her husband comes down here. He's also said that he's been having a hard time locate the fish. So empty. The show. Get on board with it, bro. Oh, what am I messing with? Oh yeah, my turn. You should know we rounded up. It's yes, I love it. Oh, it took me a while to. It's like, what are you saying? Yeah, I think most of you already know I like to round my numbers up on my behalf. Woo! My bad. Oh, I love it. Y'all are awesome. Any bites? It's a movie. Yeah, we're still struggling here. Still struggling. Oh, we have a car right watching us live. Well, actually watching. He's probably watching us on YouTube. I'll show you his part. Oh, we have people. we have one honking that's over there, and then we have another one parked right there. There's my truck there. There's people want to see an actual live. Oh, y'all are awesome. Thank you. Thanks for the love and support. Thank you, PD, for the membership. Just remember, it's on a monthly basis. Beep beep. Oh man, down. Monster's so delicious. Woo! All we need is a solid takedown. That's all. I appreciate 144 amazing people watching the rods. Thank you. Thank you. Be quiet. You might kick out of the spot. They kicked me out. Wow. But you're not running. Woo! Mike Turner. Yes. Oh, I love you, man. Appreciate that. Booyah! Woo! That's absolutely amazing. That was super awesome. I don't know where I got the number 20 from. See what happened with Monster Drink. Man, that rounding just goes overboard. Brooks is in the house. That's amazing, my turn. I appreciate that, guys. Really do. Oh, I see a number now. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's lagging. Because it was 6, now it's 31. So I know there's more than that, but I appreciate that. I always like to say how much. I don't know if that hurts me or I just like to put it out there. I always like to say it right at the end of the stream also. Realtor. Thank you, Mo Homestead, for doing that. Appreciate that. Guys, if y'all don't know Mo, check out Mo. Mo's amazing. For some reason, I've been missing some of your videos. I watch is it MB Farms? They put videos every now and then. I watch some of them. Yeah, Mo's amazing. Wow, into a computer. Woo! Oh, but Creel. Y'all are just tearing it up. Woo! Come on, take down. The king of bling. Oh, you're amazing, Creel. Love you, man. That's another amazing YouTube channel, guys. He does really well catching catfish. I had no idea they had that many catfish in. Well, I mean, it is the king of catfish in Louisiana. I don't know why I would think that way, but anyways. He's proved it. Thank you. Booms. Money. Amazing. Y'all are absolutely amazing, guys. I love you. Man, you got to do some more live streams, Creel. Gotta do it. He love you. Oh, Mo. I mean, you're a member, but thank you. Nice. Custom paint spooks. There we go. The money. Woo! Oh, amazing. Man, I can't believe these rods are not even tapping. We hit hey, Kentucky's in the house. Jim Clark. He was live with his daughters. Caught a little bit of that ice stream. It's awesome. Oh, PD. Woo, man, y'all are absolutely. I have another chopper. We'll just show the choppers off today. That one is Secret Service. So that second one is Park Police. The first one is Secret Service. Second one is Park Police. Two different choppers right there. Chopper bite. Any kind of bite. Woo! Guys, y'all are absolutely amazing. I greatly appreciate all the super chat, all the love y'all give the Chunky, man. That's absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it, man. I just wish these rods would do something for y'all. You deserve it, Elston. Great fish, man. Thank you, Catfish Bill. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, so since I'm up, I'll give you another quick wrap around those who are just coming in. I park right there. That's my black truck right there. Those are tennis courts running to the side of there. Where this great rail and chain link fence, it ends. It starts doing a turn by that house right over there. That's where I caught my biggest fish ever, 52 pounds. I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. I was thinking about going to that spot. It's the same body of water. I mean, if the catfish are moving, they're going to come through here. I seen some really big fish pull out in here in the summertime. It does really, really well. Sorry for repeating myself, but my theory is, once again, is that right somewhere directly under here, the metro train runs under here. And I think it causes vibration, but not even that's helping to keep these fish around here. Let me see here. That red top right there, that's the Spy Museum. So I'm directly between the Spy Museum and the tennis courts behind me. Those white buildings there, that's the fish market. That's called the wharf. I think all this area is called the wharf, I believe, the wharf. Those are a lot of condominiums. Right on the first floor, there's a lot of restaurants on every single first floor. Oh, Catfish and Dreams. I appreciate that love and Kool-Aid drink. Beat it, hook it. All right. Kool-Aid. I haven't done Kool-Aid in a while, but maybe it'll come back. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, guys. And you can see how it's continuing to do all more condominiums down that way, all being constructed. This is known, some people call it Haynes Point or East Potomac Park. I believe at a certain point, it changes names. Is Brandon in the house? Appreciate you guys. Once again, anyone who turns green and pays for membership, you have access, I think it's 10 emojis, not 20. I was lying. And this is pretty cool because I get to park right there. I would say maybe 40 yards away, 30 yards, quick walk here, but park at your own risk right there. I'm not supposed to park right there. You can park on the other side. You see that blue car and all those cars facing this way. If you want to park ground park, it starts around there, but hopefully I don't get a ticket because I think there's someone there watching the show live. That's awesome. Chucky Yellow. Woo! Oh, I see someone walking. I think there's someone fishing over there. There is. I can see someone moving around way over there. See if I can zoom into where I caught my breath. See if I don't mess things up. Oh, I can zoom in. See how far I can get. You can see now. You can see where that rail ends. There's a little spot there, a little opening there. That's where I caught my biggest fish many years ago. Boom. There we go. Back to normal. Sorry about that. That hurt anyone's. They haven't been enforcing. Yes, I heard that, Writing Grab. Thank you very much for saying that. Yeah, you're exactly right. I guess they don't want people going up till people write the tickets yelling in their face. So I guess that's one of the reasons. I guess you just confirmed it. Yeah, you and DC Metro know a lot more than DC than I do, but thank you very much for saying that. Catfish and Dreams, thank you so much for that super chat. Y'all are absolutely awesome. All right, guys, so I show up to, we're up to $71. Yes, now I need to do a catch a fish for y'all. I'm trying. Let me see here. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stan. You're the same thing. You're the same way. Let me see here. Kentucky said something. Gotta run. Catch y'all later. Thank you, Kentucky, for coming in. I know sometimes you're hanging back. I do that. I do that to a lot of people as well when I'm watching people fish. Guys, once again, that overpass right there, y'all can probably hear the traffic going over. That has a beautiful blue or purple neon light that turns on at nighttime. It looks absolutely gorgeous from here. It's 3 o'clock. I don't know how late I'm going to stay. I mean, I'm sure most of y'all can stay looking at these rods for hours and hours. I do the same thing when some of y'all are fishing. It's crazy how much focus we have. Oh, custom baits. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Hadn't seen you in a while. Appreciate that. Ooh, it's cold out there. Believe it or not, Mo, it is a little cold, but it's not brutal cold. I haven't seen Jesse from Outdoor Addictions. He said he had been out fishing 4 times this week, but he didn't go live. Hey, Chuck, I hope you do well. I hope so too. I appreciate that. We're trying. Oh. Popping in a quick break. It has not worked yet. It has not. Real-time catfishing. Thank you very much. Guys, once again, real-time catfishing, absolutely amazing. His name is John Parker. He gives me a thumbnails. He gave me most of my the emojis. Thank you very much. Bottom of my heart. He's amazing. Thank you. Yes, the boom, the money. Woo! Oh, Mike Irvin. Irvin's in the house. Is it very cold there? It's I don't know, 45, I would think. Somewhere in the 40s. But anytime you're right next to water, it's always going to feel a little colder. There we go. Money face. Brandon's in the house. Love it, guys. Thank you, Mr. Parker. Eelhead. Yeah, we had eelhead on this one, and for some reason, I don't know why. Eelhead just doesn't do well what I've seen. Not that I keep track of most of this stuff, but I think during the wintertime, I think the body section. So I just took off eelhead and I put a body section on there. Nothing. I have shed on those two. I don't know if you want me to put another piece on there, but we can change the baits around. Sometimes this, I'll be honest, guys, when I'm watching someone, I'm like, hey, change baits. But when I'm here myself, I'm like, I don't want to change the baits. Oh man, that's so messed up. Oh. Just go fishing too. Oh, I don't know. Well, let's not get too political. I guess it was kind of funny, but oh, we'll let that one go. He's welcome to, next time if I have the lights on, he's welcome to stop by. She should. Woo! Lori. Man, I get so worried when these rods don't do anything. I got 15 minutes. Let's go. Yes. Woo. Chuck, you leave the line. Oh. Me, myself, I've thrown that way a little bit, but I see other people, and for some reason, it's shallow there. And I've seen a bass fisherman always throw around there. It's not very deep. I've seen a few other catfish fishermen, but I've never seen anything. But if you go more to the right of the columns on that side, further down that way, there's a deep section there. Protestant. Yes, you should be. He was absolutely amazing for being by himself for the first time. He did well, and I'm glad he had a really good setup on the boat. I don't know what he was using. It had to be more than a tripod because it was just awesome. The view was perfect. We could see four of, I think, I'm not sure how many rods he was using, but I remember when that 40-pounder, we heard the clicker. It was amazing. Any luck, Mr. Brooks? Nothing. These rods have not even a tap. Touch my finger. Let's go. That one. I mean, just push my finger. You don't have to touch it. Can you imagine one of these rods touch the monument? Woo, man. Sorry, Creole, not Brandon. All right, guys, I'm gonna change bait on number 3 just because. Put some new scent, fresh bait. Here, fishy. Oh. Check out this giant. This to me, this is massive. I mean, it is huge piece. Big piece. I'm gonna kind of do a flapper, see if that works. Change it up a little bit. I gotta do something different. I'm back. Oh, 65. Just how cold is it? How cold is it? I don't know. Somewhere in the 40s. Mid 40, low 40. Greensville, Texas. What's up? Well, welcome. Appreciate that. That's my hometown, Texas. I gotta pull away. Oh. 52 there. I don't know. Someone tell me what. Someone look up Washington, D.C. Where in Texas? Me? San Antonio. It's my hometown. Woo! They weren't even. It's not even supposed to be overcast today, but it is. So it might be in the low 40s. 42. Well, I had a feeling it wasn't in the mid high 40s, so it's kind of cold. I mean, we had the wind too, so. BF. El Paso, Texas in the house. Awesomeness. Oh, that's Eagle Pass. Yes, Eagle Pass. That was El Paso. I always look at the first letter. Eagle Pass. Yes, we. I have family from my mom's side that's where we would cross the border from Eagle Pass into Piedras Negras. That's already Mexico. To go in 1 hour drive to go visit where some of my mom's side of the family, my grandma and have aunts that live in Mexico. The town is called Morelos, Coahuila. So I know exactly where Eagle Pass is at. Hold on a minute, let me turn on your heater blanket. That's cheating. Woo! Yeah, I know where Eagle Pass is at. I mean, I haven't been down in a long time. Edinburgh, yes, Edinburgh. I believe my dad's side of the family has family in Edinburgh. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's awesome. How did I end up in DC? Work. Work. Nice. It's howling. It's Fort Worth, Texas is right next to Dallas, so y'all get some snow up there. Not a whole lot, but y'all get some snow every now and then. Cracking me up. I'm sorry for missing some of them jokes, but I love it. This is Washington, D.C. It's the channel side. So the tidal basin has 2 entrances of water go in and out of the tidal basin. This is one of them that goes right into the tidal basin. So it will connect with the Potomac River. So it's technically the Potomac River, but it's channel side. This was man-made. The actual river side, it's about half a mile to the right, that way. A mile, whatever. Half a mile. And my back. Anyone who's brand new and new to the show, let me explain. Most of my show is let me explain why you're seeing the rods the way they are. I paint my rods with fluorescent paints, and they're also wrapped with high reflective tape in certain areas. You can't see either one of them right now. Sorry, because it's not nighttime. I run 5 black lights at nighttime. You can see one there. That's a black light. That's a black light. down there. So I have 3 of those bars. 1, 2, 3. And then that's my board. I have black light strip that goes around that green board. All that is fluorescent paint. All that is high reflective tape as well. And then I normally have a black light right beside me at nighttime, and these rods look absolutely amazing. Well, just me saying. Here we go, another chopper, baby. Let's go. We'll do the chopper thing. Come on. Oh yeah, that's got the El Jefe in there. I'm not sure if that was Marine 1. That's close to it. That's one of them. I don't think it would have been flying solo, but that's what it looks like. All we have left, man, that's the 4th type of chopper we had fly by. All we now we have left, I think, is Coast Guard. We haven't had Coast Guard fly over. We had Park Police. Oh, I forgot. My mic went blank. Shut down. All right. I'll leave it at that. Marine 2 maybe. Is that what it is? Marine 2? Thought it became Marine 1 as soon as the president stepped in. Okay. Whatever it is. I have not. I don't know where it's at. Don't know where it's at. I'm trying different locations. That's awesome. Love it, Stan. Tonight. Well, there you go. We're under probably low pressure. Woo! Fishing before the snow. God, it's good. That's Stan too. There you go. Yeah, I'm surprised too. On this strip here, that's where I've had, I think it's Park Police or one of them, come up to me, ask me for my license, and actually one time I've been fishing with 4 rods and Hellcat. I have my 4th rod in the truck. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna help my odds or not, but we'll see. Who's gonna go out air run pipe windows from 6 to there you go. That's a report. What time is it? Oh, we're in the bite window. Booyah! 3 to 6. It's 3:10 here. Lost tackle. Wow. Must have a lot of stuff. Have I fished out of Virginia? Yeah, I was out fishing in Virginia just, I think it was last week or yes, I was fishing Virginia site right across from the airport. I think we caught 1, so the struggles continue with us. Lost rods. Woo! Live with your cousin. Well, what's the channel? The first rod I went back to old school Carolina rig, and I hadn't done a Carolina rig in a long time. But that's got Carolina rig. I think it's got 5 ounce and it's got a Whiskers Seeker 6/0 hook. I even downsized my hooks just if we have a hit, just so we can catch small catfish. I normally like to use 8/0 or bigger. But my normal rig is a Sandy Cooper rig. Anything from a peg float to a Demon Dragon to a Whisker Seeker chub. Anytime you start suspending your bait up, I think it becomes a Sandy Cooper rig. So that's the really rig that I like to use. But I've been trying different stuff. I even went down to peg floats. 2 and 3 have peg floats. Because 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was fishing the riverside, and man, we lost tackle like crazy. I was fishing after a storm, and the Potomac River was just moving like nuts. It gets expensive losing chubs and demon dragons, or what, the sumo floats. Have I fished bluefish? Have I fished for bluefish, or have I used bluefish for bait? I know there's one guy who uses bluefish for bait, but I have not. I love catfishing. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Stan, for saying that. Appreciate that. You go that way over there? There's someone over there, Stan. I'm not sure if they're having any luck. Maybe they're over there killing it. I zoomed in. There's someone fishing over there. Do you have a video on how to set up your rigs? Not really, but I can show you one of my rigs. And I'll be honest, there's no right or wrong way to do a catfish rig. I mean, if you have a decent hook and a weight and you get it out there, you're gonna catch a hook. All this stuff just becomes fancy stuff, and I don't know if it hurts. It doesn't hurt. I don't know if there's an advantage to using this Sandy Cooper rig. But this here's a chub or a demon drag. I can't remember. This is a sumo chub. Yeah, this is a sumo chub. It's the same thing as what I'm going to show you right here. Rod 2 and 3 have this rig right here. So this has what odd is this? I think it's an 8/0. You can tell this is a Cat Max hook, really good hook, at a great price. Then I had beads here, little rattles. Some people say that rattles helps catfish. Some say it doesn't, but I just put them because I bought a whole bunch of them, so I'm trying to get rid of them. Then I have a bunch of peg floats. So I'm using a peg float. This is the easiest and cheapest way to suspend your bait off the muddy floor. People say, Elston, these rattles ain't doing anything out there. And there really isn't, because there's not enough current to make these rattles rattle. I mean, if you had a river moving, it would help make a little rattle noise. So that's the rig right here. That's it. It's a no-roll. And then, of course, from here, this goes to your main line. Then you have your bead, your weight, and that's it. That's all that goes from here. But there's just really no right or wrong way to do this. That rig, I have a bunch of them just ready to go, pre-tied. I told Haz, my good friend Haz, like, Haz, you need to have your rigs somewhat ready to go. No downtime. I remember he was, I think it was one of his first live streams. Man, he took like 30 minutes tying one rig, and it was driving me nuts. Just stuff like that drives me nuts. Anyways. And then, of course, you can go more expensive. It's the same thing. I think it's the same thing. Let me see what this is. Yeah. So if you have extra money, or you have a grandma that wants to buy you fishing equipment, you can always ask for Sumos. Some people, there's different brands. This is a Catfish Sumo. Whisker Seeker makes them. Also a different brand. Demon Dragons makes them. This rattles. All this is a spook. There's absolutely no difference between this and a spook. It just doesn't have the treble hooks. That's it. I even added an extra rattle. So, anyways, that's what I'm using. But you can see it's not working. And by me saying that, having your stuff ready, you have this in a bag with your bead and your swivel ready to go. And it's supposed to have a weight in here, doesn't it? I mean, I'm not sure if that answered your question or not. It's like it's getting closer and closer to hit 1,000. Yes. Then he'll be able to go live on. Thank you for sharing those, Chunky. Shopping list. Oh man, and here's the thing, Trish. I was gonna do the same thing. I was gonna go because when I do the tournament, I'm gonna be using all Whisker Seeker. I even order some of their chubs. Same thing. It's from Whisker Seeker, but it's the same thing. It depends what kind of money you want to spend. Peg floats, You can go spend like, at one time, Demon Dragons are really expensive. These, I got the Catfish Sumo. It was really cheap during a, what was it? Some kind of sale they just had going on. I think during Christmas. I think they were like 3 for $7. You couldn't beat that. What you missed? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So anyone who's new, or I even paint my no rolls. I used to paint them with fluorescent paint, but it was just way too much work to paint no rolls with fluorescent paint. This is just Rust-Oleum yellow paint and then red paint. I just do them because, once again, I fish at nighttime and I think it looks cool. But the paint does chip off. As you can see, this, I'll show you the difference between fluorescent and non-fluorescent. So they just chipped some more. It just dropped it. I've tried all kinds of primers. Sorry guys for that. So this is fluorescent paint, believe it or not, and this is just regular yellow paint. When the black light hits this, it just looks absolutely beautiful. And I'll turn it around. This is fluorescent pink, and this is just red. But you can see the paint does come off and chip off. Just chip it away. Too much work goes into that just for them to get lost in the water when I break off. Oh, what's up, Haz? Big Slim 91. So I have a bunch of weights ready to go. But with these rods not doing anything, I'm not going to be losing any tackle, I don't think, anytime soon. Put the spec away. All right, guys, I don't know what else to talk about, what else to say. I'm running out of stuff here. Yep. Gloria, let me see here, I think. Yes. Those waters. I changed my setup. Just one less rod. One less rod. Let's go over some. I know we have a lot of new people here, so we're gonna go over some stuff here. Nothing else is working. Kind of just show you where I sit. You see, I'm seeing the screen. That's how I see the takedowns. Chunky, what about rods and reels for you? Yes, that's where I'm going. Good point. Thank you very much. All right, so when I talk about these rods being customized, I painted. These are all painted, primed and painted with fluorescent paints, and the main word, I've had people tell me, Elson, I tried to paint my rods, it didn't work out. You have to prime. You have to prime. That's plain and simply. So let me get back. So this here is fluorescent yellow from Home Depot, and I can't tell what color. This is the fluorescent orange, also from Home Depot. But this is, it looks dirty, but it's the glue. It's not that noticeable at nighttime. But this is high reflective tape. Let me see if it works right if I put this light. Oh, there. Well, no, not really. All right, so anyways, these are my rods. They're all customized and they look absolutely amazing. Anyone who's new, when I put my black lights, I have 2 black lights there at nighttime, 2 there. I run 3 of those, and then one down here. Let's go over some reels and stuff like that. I have 2 of these rods. These are Whiskers Seeker, heavy medium action. I have a Pin Battle 3. These are really, really nice reels. I got them on sale. Let me turn this light off. For Black Friday, they were like $30 less. I think retail is $130. I got them for about $100. So I don't know if that's a great deal or not, but I do enjoy them. I do like them. And then over here, let's take a look at this. I have a couple of, no, I have a total of 4. They had one amazing subscriber do some big super chats. He says, Austin, go buy yourself some new reels. and I was upgrading from some Abus I didn't like, and I was able to get these Catfish Pros. Do I like them? Yeah, I do like them. Do I think they're worth $230? No. There's other cheaper alternatives, but like I said, a subscriber bought them for me. I use them. I have 4 of these. Of course, I only have 2 right now, but that's what I use. I put brand new. This has the new orange line, guys. Anyone who wants, I want to see how this looks at nighttime. This has the new Berkley orange. This is how familiar I am with. I just realized that this reel does this. I have no idea what this is. Check this out. What is that? I was like, what is that? I'm new to bait casting reels, guys. For over 25 years, I use spinning reels. I had no idea that whatever this thing is. Anyways, that's just what happens when you have toys that are out of my price range. But like I said, a subscriber told me to buy them. This has the silver reflective tape. This reflective tape reflects like crazy. Then it's got the yellow. This is paint. This is paint. This is all paint. That's tape. And these rods just do not want to do anything. Oh, catch a monster, Scotty Hill. I appreciate that. Oh, I just hope we catch even a baby at this point. I can't take it. Chunky Hill looks like that plastic piece. Let me see here too. That moves. Look like I love it. Woo! It's a little plastic piece that make a little click click. Oh. This is the new net that I've been using. That it has not been properly slimed, to be honest. Whiskers sent me that net. Do I like it? I do. I like it a lot. I did add this orange PVC. It's about, I don't know, maybe about 3 feet, 2.5 feet. Just to reach the fish where I go fish the riverside. But it extends even more than that. It still extends probably another 3.5 feet further out. But I don't need all that extension here on the channel side. We need sun. Yeah, we need some sun. Look at all these clouds here. Nothing. Then I was just told that it's supposed to snow tonight, so I don't know. These fish are just not working. I did also this high reflective tape to the net because my other net had it. This is silver reflective tape. I couldn't do it wraparound like the other net because this net's a little bit different. So I did silver. It's got orange here. It kind of matches. You can't see it, but it goes around. And then what powers the show, it's a deep cycle battery that's in here. Deep cycle battery is my inverter right there. That's what powers the show. He's at 970 Ohio Drive, Washington, D.C. Well, that's awesome that you can do that. For some reason, when I try to pinpoint this, it always gives me an address, like just in general. It doesn't actually pinpoint it, but I'll take your word for it, Riding Gravity. You know a lot more than I do on this area here. That's no. For a few days. Wow. Here we go. All right, guys. We're gonna give it to about 4 o'clock. If we don't have a takedown, I just can't do it. Oh, I know y'all wouldn't mind being here all night long, but we'll get a monster. It's like, be patient, Chunky. Oh, I just get worried just being here, talking. You're here to see. I mean, anyways, if you're like, oh, Austin, we enjoy the company, we enjoy the show, but I'm here to catch fish. Oh. All right. We're trying. Whew. Power the show. The address is for the golf course. Got it. Okay. It's for the golf course. Yeah, I know it's Ohio Drive. You're exactly right. Ohio Drive. Or look up tennis courts. Look up tennis courts on Ohio Drive. I mean, my truck is, I'm 60 yards away from the tennis courts. Relax, just like relax. We'll just look at the pose, Chunky. How many so far? I wish I could do like this and live, and I can't lie. It's like that. Woo! Just can't lie. Man, I need some more sneakers. Just chill with you, brother. I appreciate that. For bigger lakes, yeah. North Texas. I know. In San Antonio, when I grew up, we had two lakes. That's where the San Antonio, they had their, I guess, where their power, where they generate the power. I guess I don't know what you call it, power plants, whatever. And man, the fishing in there was phenomenal. For the most part, you needed a boat, but I mean, they stocked it with redfish. Actual red fish, red drum, the one's got the black dot. Oh, and they got big so fast in those two lakes. It's called Bronick and Calaveras. It's kind of like an incubator. That's what they said. These fish get so big so fast. Just so hot down there in Texas. I'm not sure how the fishing is at those, but I heard the state took over and then they changed a bunch of the regulations down there. I remember using my cast net in those two lakes I was talking about, and I would catch shad, but it was weird because they were small and they had a gold tail. So people said they were shad. I have no idea. I'm not sure how if they look like that when they're babies, but they were gold tail. Yeah, I always say that DC Metro is the one that does the catfish tournaments. Do I have a cast net? Not with me. You can't use it in DC. Thank you, Creo, for letting me know. Threadfin shad. So that's what we had there. I don't know if we had gizzard shad in there. Give me some. On shad head, I haven't even put out the shad head. I have the shad head, but these gizzard shads are huge. So I mean, can you imagine that head's like? I'm just going for any little fish right now. I want to catch a 1-pounder. That was who saw that what do you call it when someone's puts a video out but they're also chatting with you? A premiere. I can't remember his YouTube channel. Quentin. I remember his name, Quentin. He was out on his boat catching small catfish and he was having a lot of fun. And I enjoyed watching that video, and I'm gonna tell you why, because he was having a nice time. He was catching fish, and then he was using medium light rods, and it was awesome. It was awesome to see him. Mid-South Outdoors, yes. Great. I hadn't been following him, but I will now. It was awesome, and I'm hoping that during this tournament that if they put the rods, or during the Catfish conference, what's the rod? Someone help me out. I forget what the brand of rods. Ripping Lips. They were Ripping Lips, medium light rods, 7.5 foot. And he said he was having a lot of fun. I could see it. I mean, just the action of the rods was just awesome. Now, he was catching fish. He was trying to target really small fish, like less than a pound. Catfish and Dreams, which action do you have? Because I think they come in 3 or 4 actions. They come in medium light, medium heavy, and heavy. I'm not sure if I'm going to get their medium light or medium, if they have that medium. But I'm waiting for the Catfish conference, because I remember they used to have some crazy awesome pricing during their Catfish conference, what I heard on videos. I haven't been to it, but I think if you buy 4 of them, they give you some ridiculous price. Medium heavies. Nice. No luck. You're waiting for the bite, so am I. I get worried when these rods don't do anything, man. I really, really do. Eel, number 1, and shad on those 2. And I just put a fresh fillet piece of shad on number 3. If Haslife is fishing, there's a guy fishing down there. He's fishing out there, but I don't see his rods doing much. You're right. I see a lot of people struggling, but I see some people on them. I mean, like Fishing Magician will go in the woods and he'll find them. Some days he'll kill it. Some days he'll catch 2, but still really, really nice. I guess it's location. DMV sometimes is on them as well. How many sneakers? I brought 2. One's down. The peanut one is, oh, that's not it. I have all kinds of wrappers. This is not from today. This is old wrapper. I gotta clean up this mess here. It's on my chair, so it's not bad. Sneakers down. Oh, the sneakers. Crunchy peanut butter. That's what it is. Boom. That's in the system already. Woo! Had a Monster. Halfway with Mountain Dew, and this trip is definitely not healthy. Woo! That's why I love my ugly stick catfish rods. Yes, Stan. Is that what your Stan 3 had yesterday? Because the action was amazing. Oh my goodness, man! It was amazing when he was catching that fish. Snicker's awesome. It was good. It was good. I don't take fish home. No. I don't even know how to fillet a fish properly. Let me just say that. I only own one fillet knife, and it was given to me by Virginia fisherman. He was here earlier. I'm sure he's still here, hanging back. Yes, ugly sticks. Yeah, you can't ever go wrong with an ugly stick, plain and simply. I own 2 of the white rods. Of course, they're painted yellow. I didn't like the way the wrapping came out very well, but I have 2 catfish rods. People ask me, Elston, what's the perfect catfish rod? It's whatever you like, to be honest. I mean, if you have $80, I'm going to say use Whisker Seeker. But if you have $40, ugly stick. And there's other rods. There's many other rods. Any luck? Nope. No luck. We're trying. meat hunter rods. I have. I looked it up. I did some research, and I have heard of them, and I did look them up. Did some research on them. Yeah, I got you. I know. No luck. No luck. Google Earth. Below. Big monster, man. I hope. I mean, if these rods don't tap or move, I'm not gonna be here much past 4 o'clock. I can't do it, man. My conscience here just can't. I know y'all don't worry, but I do. I worry. Of course, I do worry. You will get it. I hope so. But it is rough. Has live. Those who don't know, he was live yesterday. Was it yesterday? Has live when you were on the boat with the Flatty Daddies. He also has another. Oh yes! I saw a tap. I saw a tappy. Woo! Let's go. Woo! Oh, he dropped it. Woo! Man, I waited 3 hours for that. Woo! Man. Oh. All right, maybe we'll stay until 4:15. The sun came out. Woo! I'm gonna get sunburned now. That's what I tell you. The show is made for some action. I can't just be sitting down. Oh, the sun came. Oh, I lied. Oh, come on, pick up. Let him eat. Yeah. I mean, he was playing it with the no. I thought it was in his mouth, but that's why. Anyways, we'll see. We waited till if I don't reel down on him, people say reel down on him. People say set the hook. Now it's like just let him eat. I can't win. Sorry, guys. Talking and burping. Oh no. Yeah, I know. That's all right. We'll keep trying. But that's weird how just right when that sun peeked out. Keep peeking, son. Yeah, the boy Troy. Welcome and thank you. I see you a lot watching other people's. I think it's 2.0. Appreciate you coming in. Get up, Chunky. That's what I did. I got up. I reeled down on him. People say, don't set the hook, Chunky, on a circle hook. I'm setting. Circle, no circle, I'm setting. But I didn't set it, okay? So don't be blaming like, you see what you get for setting nets? I can't win. Let me see here. Yes, they wanted to hear me keep talking. Woo! Dan's Creations. You changed your thing again, I think. I think you changed your sticker. You said you changed your name, and I remember I read it. He's like, Chunky doesn't spot me no more. I changed my name. I saw you now. That was a monster, for sure. That was definitely a 40 to 50 ounce fish. Ounces. Hooks and hammocks. You know what the sun is. You pick up the bait. Let me see here. To me and my son. Yeah, I knew it. See, you say I don't pay attention. I pay attention ever since I read your comments. So I'm like, I don't want to miss them again. Oh man, that was awesome. Oh, that made my trip just a little tap. Oh, where the show has gone now. What it's become. Jump, yeah. I mean, he was playing with it. I saw the rod tap. I thought he was beyond there. Pray for a monster. Pray for a monster. Yes. Gotta go. Yeah, he'll come back. Well, you think we should change baits? Because that's Chad. I don't know. I don't think he pulled it off, but I don't want to have just a hook out there. Oh no, it didn't. The guys with the takedown that bad. Maybe I'm not calling you a liar, but fish didn't feel that big. I mean, that rod went that bad. Can't have a skunk. Oh man, can't have a skunk. Lacey. Big tap. If it was big tap, then we need to check the bait. Gotta go get some. Oh, it was pretty big. All right, we gotta check the bait then. We gotta check the bait. It was a 50-pounder, man. Woo! All right. Still on there. Even the guts are in there. Whew, it even has the guts still in there. All right, guys, I'll be right back. It's gonna take a couple of minutes. Restroom break. All right, sorry about that, guys. Couldn't hold it any longer. Big monster coming. I hope so. Oh man. Let's see if this. Palmetto back in the house. Yeah, Palmetto I think is at work, but she likes to sneak in and hanging back, watching on silent. Appreciate that. Ooh. Anything yet? Like, oh, the tide's coming up. I know the water comes, but we still have probably another hour before the water gets to my feet. Let me see here. Palmetto Chucky said. Ooh, yeah, this is practice for the tournament. It's not looking good for me. It's not looking good. Day or night. It's not working for me. Oh, man. All right. All for fun anyways, but I was trying to win. The prep is not looking on my behalf. On Saturday morning. Oh. Are you gonna go live Saturday morning? Is that what you're saying? Nice. Why so many sirens? Welcome to DC. It had been quiet until right now. Yeah, it's DC, Washington, DC. Tap, tap. Did it really tap, tap? Or you're saying you hope it taps, tap? Let me do walk around again. Let's just get up, Chunky. Do something. How cold is it? Someone said 40, what was it? 42 a report, so. There's the rods. Sirens are somewhere over there. I know the mic's facing me because it's not easy for me to turn the mic around. There's the monument. This is the Washington, D.C. channel. This is the channel side. The actual river, this does touch the river. It is Potomac River. But it's called the channel side. If you can see right over there. Wait, let me see. I'm lying. I'm sorry. No. Hold on. Stop lying, Chunky. Over there, there's a railroad track, and underneath there's gates that go into the tidal basin. So this water goes in and out of the tidal basin. This is one of the entrance and exit points. The other one is actual on the river side. So the actual Potomac River is half a mile. So this whole area here, it goes, I don't know how many miles. I'm gonna say maybe 5-6 miles around. This is a giant island. That's what it is. This is a giant island. Haynes Point Park here. This is what it's called, Haynes Point. That's tennis courts. A lot of tennis courts there. Let me see what else. There's the monument there. There's the Spy Museum. So I'm directly in between the Spy Museum and the tennis courts. There's the wharf. That's where seafood is sold right there. A lot of people go there. It's a very, very famous area right there. And then they've been building all these brand new condos. They knocked down nightclubs that were there about 12 or 15 years ago, and they put all these condominiums all right there. People walk here, of course, before the pandemic. It's beautiful there at nighttime. Lots of restaurants. All those condominiums have a restaurant on the first floor, and you can see how they're continuing building condominiums that way. And you can see all the yachts parked there. The yachts continue way over there, way over there. But the further you fish down that way, if you keep fishing way, way down there, fish is good. When it's good, it's good. But you'll have one of these idiots take your lines out when they're out boating. the further you go down that way behind me. This way, not really, not so much. And there's more yachts over there. That's the view. That's where I'm at. No secret. Like I said, this spot usually in the summertime does really, really well. If you ask me why, my theory is that the metro runs directly underneath. There's a tunnel under here. And I think that vibration helps on the summertime, but it's definitely not helping right now in the wintertime. That's just me, my thoughts. Like I said, I see what you see, guys. My back's to the rods. I'm watching the rods from the screen. That's 395 at nighttime. There's a purple bluish LED light that lights across all right there. It looks absolutely beautiful from here. But I don't know if I'm gonna be here that long. We ought to see it. Does it make you move just going in? Oh, they made me move because it was private property. It's private property to the National Harbor. And I had a really good friend give me a really solid fishing report telling me that he was able to fish there, I guess, undetected. Well, of course, when you don't have glowing rods, it's easier, I guess. But he's been catching some monsters right around that area. He just he wanted to hopefully see me catch some there as well, but it didn't work out. I think you're missing the boat. Wait, I think you're missing the boat. Not using nightcrawler. Good point. Good point. I have no problem next time I come out here using night crawlers. And if you don't remember, maybe you do, but I used night crawlers about 3 weeks ago, and I think we caught one fish, only one fish, and it was on night crawlers. So you have a point. Or we caught a couple. I can't remember what the story was. Maybe it was 2 or 3. I can't remember, but I did bring night crawlers. There was some of my longtime subscribers like, Elston, that's just not you. Doesn't sound right for you to be saying night crawlers. But at this point, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I can't deal with the skunks. Turn the light down. Can y'all see me okay, guys? Does it get any better if it's bright? It gets better if it's bright. I even have a secondary. At nighttime, I use the ring light on low most of the time at nighttime. And when we have a takedown, what I do is the way I have this thing positioned, I have it down on my handle. I have the trigger to go up and brighter. I like to go bright when I remember. Then I have a secondary. Yes, it helped. Sorry. I have a secondary light. So I have a ring light, then I add this at nighttime. It helps out as well. This little clip on, you charge it right there. Let me see here. It has a little button right there, and you push it, and it has, let me see here, that's off, low, medium, and bright. It works pretty good, believe it or not. But you always have to have it charging. I've been looking for a power bank, I guess what you call it, a power station that has 4 USBs. Because I have my ring light, I have this secondary little light, that's 2 to plug in. Then I have the light when I turn the camera this way. I have another strong light right below it, right here. So that's 3 lights. So that's 3, and then charging my phone. So I need 4 USB ports. Haven't found one yet, but I will. Big fish coming. I hope so. I hope so, Cruz. Yes. Let me see. Can you fish? Good question, Ray. Can I fish there? They have markers just warning you. It gets pretty shallow there, so I don't know. And there's a couple of shipwrecks there. They're probably protected, so I'm gonna say I don't know. And maybe I'm not sure. But if there was a shipwreck, it's because it's shallow water. So if you want to join the shipwreck, that's what might happen. Epic's back. You haven't missed anything. And the tide is coming up on us, guys. I don't know if those who you can see the tide. It is starting to come up where I guess it's hard for you to judge, but oh, rotate. I would say we're still about a foot before it's the concrete, before I pack it up, get my feet all wet. Those that don't know, when was it? About a year and a half ago, or 2 years, I was fishing at this spot, and I did really, really well in the fall season. And we had the water up to my knees. I actually have a video that the water was up to my knees. It touched my tripod. It touched my wagon. The bottom of my wagon was getting wet. Right there. That blue part right there. That it was up there. And then a week later, I had pneumonia. So I like to think that it was from here. I don't know. Drop the lead to the video. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see it's the evidence here. Let me show you here. All this will be underwater. You can see it when the high tide, all the water here, the mud, the water goes up to right there on a regular basis, right here. High tide, low tide. And then when it rains like crazy, it will go over the street, all this area here. They'll completely shut it down. 1,000 likes. Let me see here. I have no idea what you're talking about, Epic. I don't do any kind of music, stuff like that, but that's awesome. I guess you're talking about just to make sure you have no strikes. I guess that's what you're talking about. Oh, load it up in your description. Chunky, have you ever used? I have not used. I know. I was just I was trying to see what you're talking about. I got you. Epic. What's going on with the tournaments? What's going on with the tournament? If you're talking about the tournament that's going on here on YouTube, I'll tell you a little bit about it. So those who are new, on March 13th, there's going to be a live catfish tournament in the morning, starting my time, Eastern time. It's going to start at 9 o'clock in the morning. Only 5 people are taking place in it, and I'll kind of get to that point why. It's Steve Douglas, Chris Flores, Dieter Milhorn, Palmetto Cats, and myself. And what we're doing on that tournament, it's 100% a friendly tournament. There's nothing that we're really going to win besides a trophy that Ricky Creations is going to make. 3 categories, I think: big fish, small fish, and most fish. But it's just for fun. It's a fun tournament, and on that tournament, all the super chats that come in to all the 5 channels, we're all going to go live on our own separate YouTube channel. We're going to put all those links in the description so y'all can kind of hop around. And I'm sure people will say, oh, you know what, Dieter's on right now, or Chris Flores is on, or where it's going to kind of go back and forth. We're going to convert all the super chats that come in after YouTube takes their percentage out, which is usually about 30%. We're going to, each one of us is going to buy prizes with that money, convert it into prizes. We're going to give it away the following week on Palmetto Show. So I'm not sure if that made sense or not. So you got to be subscribed to all 5 channels. If you want to watch the tournament, would be awesome. It's not recommended, and it's not even recommended for you to do any super chats, but those who can afford, $1.99 up to $5, $10, $100, whatever. But you don't even have to watch the tournament. You don't even have to super chat. But in order to win, you have to be live on Palmetto Show the following week. I forget if it's the 20th or 21st on Sunday. Money for Nightcrawlers. I appreciate that. And believe it or not, there's a neighborhood store right next to my house, and there's really no body of water next to my house. They sell Nightcrawlers like for $8. It's over $8. It's crazy, but thank you. I'll bring a can of Nightcrawlers. Absolutely, I could do that. So, Palmetto, I'm not sure if I explained it right, but it's gonna be awesome. So we're really looking forward to those super chats that come in. And if you're asking, Elsa, how did you get invited? How did you get invited to this? This channel does fairly well with super chats. That's how I get invited. It's to give back. It's just to give back to all the people who watch us and support us, and hopefully you'll win something awesome. Rod, reel, whatever, combo. I don't know. It just depends how much money comes in. You did it for money. Thank you. Appreciate that, Palmetto. At least I did something good today. Woo! Thank you very much. Guys, we're up to $100. $101. Amazing. Amazing. Yes. Except for one thing. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Yeah, it's free. It's free for everyone, so. You're gonna win all the categories. Yes. Oh man, I'm not gonna even talk no more smack, because this is what smack gets you. The rod's just stiff. Might as well be out here with broomsticks. Woo! Oh, that's what happens. I was a smack talker and I've learned my lesson. When I start catching big fish, I'll start talking again. But right now, silence. Bloodworms, fish, aquariums. Bloodworms, yeah. If we can fly bloodworms, that would be a good bait. Yeah, I was saying that at first. I'm not gonna even go there. I was joking around saying that. Yes, I was like, Palmetto, you're gonna win one category, and exactly, small fish. But at this point, I'll even take small fish because we have no fish. That's why we'll take small fish. The good thing is I've had a couple of people volunteer to help me, to guide me in the right area to fish. So 2.0 said he'll help me out, find a decent spot, and maybe Has Life will get involved. Cheater. Woo! I don't have a boat, you know. Well, I do have a boat. I can always go hit up the Flatty Daddy. I was like, hey, Flatty Daddy, help me out. I just don't want to go there yet. But if it continues like this for the next month, Flatty Daddy, if you're watching, you might get a phone call from me. Big monster. Those that don't know the Flatty Daddy, seeing small ones, I guess, where it come from. The Flatty Daddy gets them big. He knows the Potomac River pretty well. Do you like Mexican food? I love Mexican food. Just it's not in abundance. You just can't find Mexican food here as easy as Texas. But yes, my stomach doesn't agree with it, but yes, I love it. We talked about flour tortillas. Oh man, we went to a restaurant. As a matter of fact, we were at a restaurant this Saturday. It's called Don Julio's. Uncle Julius, I think. It has two names. Oh, phenomenal. They have really, really good flour tortillas, chicken fajitas, beef fajitas. Awesome. Awesomeness. Thank you very much for those $25. Jim. Mr. Jim, appreciate that for the night crawlers. I'm going to do it. I feel your pain on that one. Yes, Mo. It's just, man, it's tough finding good food. Alexander, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Hadn't seen you in a while. Appreciate love and support. Palmetto and Chunky. Woo, can't wait. Guys, those that don't know Ricky Creations, I mean, I'm sure most of y'all do, but we know we have a lot of people in and out. Ricky Creations makes absolutely some amazing, I call them LED signs, but it's glass, and he puts an LED strip around it. Oh, he sent one to me. I love it. I don't have it out right now. It's in the truck. He sent one to Chris Flores. Who else has one? Who else was it? Help me out. Palmetto. Palmetto has one. Yeah, Palmetto has one. It's awesome. Love it. Yes, right. Yeah, might as well. I'm not gonna even disagree, Palmetto. I'm not gonna go there right now. My confidence level has just gone straight down. Oh. Tacos. Yeah, man. I remember when I used to live in Texas, San Antonio, you can go to any little restaurant, you had tacos everywhere. Here, nothing. No tacos around here. Epic the Bloodworms. You're talking. Taco Tuesday. Do I like Taco Bell? We love Taco Bell because that's all we have. That's crazy. Oh man, we probably go to Taco Bell at least once a week, at least, no minimum. But yes, it's hard to find. Absolutely. I mean, here in DC, I don't know where to go. I miss the Mexican rice. That's what I really miss is the Mexican rice. No, it's not. But that's as good as it's gonna get. I hate to say it. That's how bad it is around here. No joke. I know it sounds bad coming from. Oh. Taco City in DC ain't half bad. Taco City. Never heard of it, but if I can remember that name, I'm sure Michael Murillo, he'll send me. He's like, hey, Taco City, go check it out. You live in Fairfax? Yeah, Fairfax County. Yep. Springfield, to be more. Springfield, Virginia. Yes, and I didn't know that, but I'm glad you're telling me that because same in Texas, San Antonio, every corner. I like Chipotle. You like Chipotle? Woo! I feel a takedown. I lost hope. Now I'm just here chatting. I'm not even looking at the rods no more. Woo! I'm looking right now. I can clearly see there's a Shake Shack over there. There's a restaurant called La V. It's spelled L-A, well, La, and then V-I-E. Never heard of it, but I can see all kinds of restaurants now. The sun's out. Turn around, I can see. Let me see here. See, I saw Shake Shack. What is that? Market Pier. I saw Shake Shack around. Oh, the comments in the way. There's Shake Shack. There's that restaurant La V. I guess if that's. There's a few people walking around. All right, enough with that. Did the cops move you? You're saying, yeah, from the National Harbor. They just said it was private property, and the guy was really nice about it. So I was like, no problem. He's like, I said, give me 5 minutes. He's like, okay, I'll be standing right here. So that's what he said. I was like, what? All right, guys, I'm gonna change bait, eel. Rod number 1 has eel. Do I put another piece of eel, or what do I do? Small piece of shad. They're not even tapping the baits. I have no idea what else to do. No, don't you? Oh, I think I have a baby eel. I got to cut the head off because I'm gonna throw all that stuff away. Put a strip on, a strip of eel. Yes. Yeah. How are you doing on gizzards? I have lots of shad. Well, they're all frozen. I had to freeze them up, but yeah, I brought one. I didn't even cut it open because on the chopper. Here comes the wind. That sun is coming out. The tide's coming up. Strip of shad. The shad number 3. Number 2 has a strip. Two different spots. Do a 12-hour show. Man, I could do a longer show if we had action. If I was hopping around, dancing and yelling and woohoo and all that, but like this, boring. I call my own show boring. Woo! All right, change the bait. All right, eel strip. Man, it took me forever trying to cut this little small. It's pretty small, but really thin. Small catfish will be able to swallow that right in. Long and thin. Painty service by Steve's in the house. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I got so slimed up. That eel was hard to cut. The sun's out. Copy that. When are you going live, Fishing Magician? When are you gonna show us how it's done? Woo! Friday night. Oh. Guys, painting service by Steve is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna do a quick, hopefully, let me see here. Hopefully this week, quick live stream. Painting service by Steve has sent me some crazy awesome stuff. I got a package in the mail this Saturday. 8 rods. 8 rods. Can you imagine that, receiving 8 rods in the mail? Unbelievable. Oh man, blow you away. And then like 3 weeks prior to that, I received 4 reels. Appreciate the love and support, man. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Oh. All right, guys, another 20 minutes, and that's it. Yes, he is. Absolutely amazing. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. I keep forgetting, but I promise, next live stream, I'm gonna start adding your Amazon link. He sells on Amazon, so I'm gonna start adding anyone who's interested on checking out his store. Someday 20 minutes. It means 3 hours. Oh, I can't do it, Mr. Merle. I wish, but man. Painting services by Steve has an Amazon store. I think that's what it's called, the Amazon store, or sells on Amazon. Yes, I'm not sure if you would be willing to put your link up here. Painting services by Steve. Yeah, he's a moderator. I'm not sure if he would want to do that or not, but it would be nice. That way some of y'all can copy it, and then every now and then throw it up there would be awesome. He was on private. Yeah, it was private property, National Harbor, and there was signs there, and it said no beach or no access, something like that. No beach access, something like that. I can't remember what it was. No shore access. So, but it didn't say no fishing. There was no sign literally saying no fishing. At least I didn't see it. Where are you guys? You're going to fish? No, probably not. Probably not. I think he sent it to me one time through email. I think I have it on my email address, but can't get to it. Do it. I just can't be out of here, man. I wouldn't mind going home, taking a break. But as the moderator. Yeah, I'm not putting any other people. Fishing in Texas about to heat up. Can't wait. Booyah. There he goes. Right there. Boom. Check out that link or copy it or paste it somehow. That's awesome. Thanks. Appreciate that, Steve. I took a quick glance at it. It had a bunch of, what I saw, a lot of big lures and really cool looking lures. Maybe y'all see something you like. At least take a look at it. Didn't mean you have to buy, but just check it out. when you make the video, shoot me an email and I'll check it out. I'll see what we can do. If you want to be part. Oh, thank you, Mo. Appreciate that. Yeah, for membership. Anyone who wants to become a membership would be awesome. 41 people are. This way chunky. Yeah, a lot of wonderful people. How long am I gonna fish? I keep saying just a few more minutes. I can't. Oh, I need excitement to keep me going here for the show, and I don't deal with with skunks very. Nobody likes to get skunked. But it's part of fishing. But it seems like it's becoming more and more of a regular thing for Chunky to get skunked now. Woo! Good question on that about Whisker Seeker. I don't know. And I sent Whisker Seeker an email. It was telling him about the tournament that's coming up. And asked if they would want to, give us a discount code that they could, use, and they haven't responded back. So I don't know. I don't know. I just have a hard time calling people and talking to people directly and kind of asking. Let me see here. They call Steve. Okay, well there you go. They call Steve instead. They call the big guns. They're like, oh, you're not big. You're not the big guns yet, Chunky. But I did send an email. I mean, Whisker Seeker's been good to me. I'll tell you that much, guys. They have given us, when I've asked Whisker Seeker if they want to help out Chunky, it's thinking about the subscribers. They have sent me 3 rods, and those 3 rods I've given away to one of you who have won them. So I've never asked for anything for myself, but they did send me something directly to me, which is that net right there, and I'm very grateful for that. But when I do contact Whisker Seeker, and I will, when I hit 10,000, I'll say, hey, I hit 10,000 subscribers. We'll see. What's the count? 0. But I'm glad, Palmetto. Thanks for letting me know. I'm a little bit more relaxed now that they did talk to Steve. So we do have the online Catfish conference. Many manufacturers, I don't know if Whisker Seeker's part of that, if they're going to have discounts for the virtual Catfish conference. Whisker Seeker is. But I hope to see some discounts there if possible. Oh, my goodness. Painting service by Steve. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I don't know what to say, Mr. Steve. You keep blowing my mind. You keep doing it. Oh. I'm shocked, man. That's something. Thank you. Thank you. $1 a minute. Whoa. Wow. Amazing. Got it. They cost. I'll call them. See if they want to talk to me. Dance creation. How's the fishing? We had a nice little tap on the middle rod about an hour ago, and someone said we had a little tap on this rod, but no hookups. Man. And the water's about to hit my feet in about 30 minutes. I don't know if y'all can see. The water is very, very close. You'll see how this water is tidaled. So it's coming up. It's about 6 to 8 inches. It was over a foot a little while ago, and the water does come up. You can see it's all wet here. It's high tide comes all the way up to here. The water comes up to about my knee level. Can't believe it, Steve. And y'all are absolutely amazing. Thank you. Oh. Yes, he is. Yeah, all of y'all are. Everyone's a blessing, just who supports Chunky Cats, but I've always said I'm very grateful for all those who are subscribed, those who stop by and say kind things, and those who are able to super chat. Trust me, it goes to good use, and that just, y'all are amazing. Thank you, Palmetto. Oh, next time, try the other side. Um, Good point. It's a lot shallower, but that's a good point. That's a great question. I've only landed one small fish just because I wanted to get it slimed. We'll talk about the net just for a second. I'm running out of words here. So these push-on things are very, very heavy duty. It seems heavy duty, okay? You can see these insert holes. So on my old net, I had done a painter's pole, and I would have problems where this in here it triggers like a locking position, okay? Where you go in, and you can see how this one's really, really deep. So it locks in. Oh, new memberships. Jim, amazing. Boom. Yes. Guys, y'all are awesome. Love it, man. Love you. So it seems like a very high quality net. I mean, it's got a whisker seeker there. It does come with an option to change out the meshing, but this is the one that's got that kind of rubber coating. The other one, it comes in the bag, comes with the carrying case. You can change it out, and that's a good question. I have no idea how you do, because it runs, I guess, on a rail system in here. I like it so far. I really do. It locks a lot better. The other one, I would be picking up a heavy fish, and it would go click, click, click. It would get longer on me. The only modification I did is that, so it shuts down here. It gets pretty compact. My hands are frozen. So it gets pretty small. It would be about that small right there. This piece right here, you had another one right here, just like your ending point, but I added this PVC pipe. So when I fish, this is just regular PVC pipe. I forget it's 1 inch here. I painted it fluorescent paint, and I added the screw that holds this handle right there. So I made it longer just for me. When I fished, I need about 10 feet. But so far, it's working good. I mean, like I said, it's not a true review because I've only landed one small fish. But it feels very heavy duty. Whoever's interested. But I'm hoping to land a 30 or a 40 maybe sometime. I mean, that's why that's why I have it here. I mean, what I could do is move to the riverside. We could do another move, because the water's gonna get me here, guys. And I just hate to shut down the stream when there's money up there, and I just like, we'll give another 20 minutes. No one do more super chats, because I don't want to close the stream when there's money up there. I try not to. I really do. Truly not to. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. We can maybe try the riverside if I can get there, because DC shuts the roads down. Move. Yeah, right. I would move right now, but then that money disappears. That money, and it looks good, you know, especially who sends it. Go ahead and move. It's like oh, just they disappear, and I don't want to do that. Take a break, come back. No, we'll do another move. If painting service is still here, it's like, Elston, go ahead and move. I'll start packing it up. I'll do a move, but I'll have to find a way. Move to the fish. He's the one that did the. All right, let me start packing it up. It'll take at least 5-10 minutes. Let me see here. Snag your rod. You lost a rod here? Wow, I didn't know that. I'm sure I knew the story, but I forget. Just leave the stream running. Oh, just leave the stream running. Oh boy. There's gonna be a lot of huffing and puffing going on. Good point. Good. Oh, but it takes time to move. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I have to go to the pee bucket one more time. See if we have a takedown.